Welcome back. In this video session, we will be starting setup on MySQL database. So you should have MySQL and MySQL Workbench installed in your machine, and you can refer all the documentation and step-by-step guide to develop front-end and back-end application from here. This is my web application where I have noted down all the steps one by one. Let me quickly tell you how you can access this documentation so it will be easy for you to follow. Go to way2programming.com. In the home screen, you can see here left navigation bar. So in this left navigation bar, we have many technologies name. Here we can select full stack. It will redirect us to all the content related to full stack applications. So currently you can see Todo full stack Angular and Java application at first heading, but it might be possible when you will access this link, you have to see this heading first. So once you open this drop down, here is the step-by-step guide to follow this course. As part of the first step, we will be creating the user into our MySQL database, and we will be creating a schema, and then inside that schema we will be creating the table. So if you will ask why we are creating the user in schema, it's totally optional. If you want to create the table as part of another schema and user, it is up to you, but I will create from the beginning so that it will be separated based on the application. Let's start the practical with database. So first let's open the MySQL workbench. Since I have already opened here, so let me quickly close and reopen. So first we need to connect to the root user. Once we connected to the root user, we can open one new query tab where we can write our SQL query. So first we need to see what is the first step. Create user is the first step. So let me copy these three commands. So first we are creating user with this name and providing the privileges, and lastly we are providing the password. To run this query, we need to click on this icon. Once we click, you can see all the query is successfully executed. Now let's move to the create schema part. Let's copy schema queries, remove previous one, paste again. So we are dropping schema if it already exists, creating and using, and then click on this icon. It will execute the query. Successfully executed. Now let's create the table. Copy the table, remove previous query, paste again, and run the query. So now our table is also got created. So now let's check whether our user got created or whether our schema got created or not. So to see the user, we have to click on the user and privileges section. We can see our Todo app user is created, and similarly for schema we have to refresh here. Todo app schema also got created. Let's check the table. Todo table is also got created, but currently when we select from this table, it will show nothing is there. So this data we will be inserting from our UI application.